the NBA 2K player creations semi-pro circuit. Today we have a great one between the leaders of the semi-pro circuit, the Missouri Capitals out of the ABA, taking on your Denver All-Stars Gold. Obviously, starting for today, we have Tim Broom, Romello Washington, Tavis Smiley, Devin McCall, Jed Williams, Brad Miller, the notable player on the Missouri Capitals. Let's get right into this action.
And now, introducing your Denver starting lineup. Starting at power forward, standing 6'5", number 15, Devin McCall.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Devin McCall. Go, 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 go. Come on, come on. Post up. There we go. Good find. Good find. We good. We good. Good D. There we go. We running. Tim Broom for three. No good. Sub-ball. Taze Moore throwing it down for the Denver All-Stars. There we go. Our boy Jed. Jed Williams with the bucket. Some great defense by the All-Stars. That's fine. Missed shot by the Missouri Capitals. Out to Tavis Smiley. Back to Jed Williams. Jed Williams with a lazy pass. Brad Miller takes it. The Denver All-Stars sending a double team, leaving the Missouri Capitals wide open for three, but they can't capitalize. Romello Washington on the other end. They see a mismatch. Let's see if they expose it. Romello Washington wide open, knocks it down 7-2 early in this one. That's fine. We good, we good. No way. Foul on Tim Broom. Brad Miller, heading to the line for three. With 3 minutes and 9 seconds left, hits all three. Romello Washington forces one, can't get it to go. And just like that, Missouri Capitals have tied this game up rather quickly. But Jed Williams already on the other end gets it to go. Off a beautiful dunk. Miss there by the Missouri Capitals, but Moore is underneath for the bucket. Tavis Smiley for three, no good. Jed Williams up and it gets it to go. Jed Williams off to a hot start tonight. 8 points, 4 for 4 on 3 rebounds. Tim Broom with the steal. He's going to lay it up. Jaquan Thompson and Devin Susi in the game for the All-Stars as they lead 14-9. Tim Broom with another steal. He's going to take it himself. Finds Romello in the corner. Romello can't finish though. Gonzalez now with the ball. Gives it back to Miller. Miller pulls up from three, can't finish. Romello Washington with the ball now. Jed Williams finally misses a shot. A little contact though. Was expecting a foul to be called, didn't get the whistle. Solomon can't finish. Jaquan Thompson going the other way. He might. No, Tim Broom with the ball now. Gives it to Romello Washington. Romello calls for a screen. Gets it from Jed Williams. Jed Williams down low. Up. It is good. 16-9 is our score. Jed Williams has been the story for the All-Stars. Tim Broom swipes it again for an easy deuce on the other end. 9-18 with 13 seconds left. It has been a masterclass from the All-Stars, forcing the Capitals shooting an abysmal 30% from the field to end the first quarter. Your Denver All-Stars up 9-18. Thank you so much for tuning in. I am NBA 2K Player Creations, and this is the Semi-Pro circuit. We got Dylan Jose, Derek Campbell, Jaquan Thompson, Devin Sosi, and Ty Waters. Thompson can't get it to go. Shoga heading the other way, puts it up, it goes. Derek Campbell with the ball, gives it to Sosi. Nothing he likes there. Dylan Jose, no. Jaquan Thompson calling for a screen from Ty Waters. Again, pull up from the free throw, can't convert, and Ty Waters picks up a quick foul. Brandon Plevian into the game. Brewer with the ball. Gives it to Shoga. Solomon wide open. Ty Waters was begging him to shoot it. He does and can't convert. Brandon Pleeman sees a height advantage, goes right at Shoga, gets the foul.
Personal foul, first team foul.
First one up, it is good. Second one up, and it is good. 20-11 with 4:46 left. Tavis Smiley checking into the game, as well as Devin McCall and Romello Washington. That's a turnover from the Denver All-Stars, leading to Brad Miller layup. Romello Washington for three, can't connect there. Lundy heading the other way with Moore. Moore pulls up from three, can't convert. Tavis Smiley with the board, kicks it to Romello Washington. Romello Washington calls for a screen, gets it. Tavis Smiley gets stolen. Lundy heading the other way, pulls up short of the basket, can't convert. Tavis Smiley with an errant layup, can't convert. Moore with the ball now for your Capitals, no good. Romello Washington speeding up the other way, can't convert, was looking for the foul. Some sloppy play right now between the Missouri Capitals, and Devin McCall picks up the foul with 3:12 left in the second quarter. Brad Miller at the line. There you see the power rankings. Capitals 6-2, All-Stars Gold 5-4. Brad Miller hits the first one. Second one up, it is good. Jaquan Thompson into the game. Calls for a screen from Devin McCall. Doesn't like the pick and roll. He's going to pull up from mid-range, can't convert. Unlucky bounce for Jed Williams, who was right there. Brad Miller kicks it out to Lundy. Lundy fumbles. Back to Miller. Miller attacks Jaquan Thompson and gets it to go. 19-20 is our score. Tavis Smiley pulls up from three. It goes. Jaquan Thompson knocks it loose but can't corral it, leading to a dunk for the Capitals. But they are off and running.
Substitution for the away team. Number 28, Hugo Gonzalez.
The big man pick and roll for the All-Stars leads to Jed Williams layup, but it is sent back to the returner. That's not it. And that leads to Brad Miller 3. Devin McCall wide open for 3. No good there. Gonzalez now with the ball, gives it to Miller. Miller for 3, right over Jed Williams. Tavis Smiley calls for the screen, pulls up from 3 again, gets it to go. Sabal. Brad Miller for 3, can't convert. Jed Williams tosses it down to Thompson on the other end. Thompson doesn't like what he sees. Kicks out to Washington. Washington finds Williams underneath. Fights through the contact. Gets it to go. Gonzalez for 3, can't convert. Jed Williams with the rebound. Pays more? No. And that is the score of the half, 28-27. We saw in that second quarter why the Capitals are your number 1 team in the semi-pro circuit. Just when you thought the All-Stars were going to run away with this one, they came roaring back. Got a little stagnant on the other side in that second quarter. Offense wasn't there, but I want to shout out Jed Williams right now. Jed Williams has been phenomenal. The main piece for this All-Star. He's saying beautiful pick and rolls. His guards are finding them. But Brad Miller for the Capitals playing great. 17 points in the first half out of their 27. Let's see if the All-Stars settle in on him, make him give up the ball a little more. So that is something to watch out for sure. But let's get this second half underway, 28-27. Devin McCall sets a screen on Miller. Romello Washington, layup? No. Romello Washington gives up the dunk on the other end, but they are already focused on the offensive sequence as Tim Broom drives right by Brad Miller. Gotta close out better if you're the All-Stars there. Romello Washington not having his best day for the All-Stars as Brad Miller pulls up from three, can't get that one to go. He was wide open, gotta capitalize on those as Devin McCall throws it down. Jed Williams with the steal. Jed Williams gets rewarded for his great defense with a wide open dunk. Brad Miller, another crazy three, corralled by none other than Jed Williams. Jed Williams with another screen. Devin McCall with a screen for Tavis Smiley. Tavis Smiley takes it himself. No good there. Romello Washington mid-range pulls up. Beautiful screen. Good. Then McCall with some help gets it. And Jed Williams with another rebound. Gets set for the legal screen. Jed Williams, 9 rebounds per game in the last 30 days. Been an absolute freak of nature when it comes to the glass. Jaquan Thompson into the game for the All-Stars. Tim Broom swipes Shoga, and who else but Jed Williams. Jed Williams, we always knew this was a possibility, but the way he is playing, 17 points, 8 rebounds, just an absolute force in all aspects of this game as Gonzalez launches for three, can't get that to go. Tim Broom, the other end, pulls it out. You know where this is going. Pick and roll, Jed Williams. Jed Williams for three, can't capitalize. Shoga takes it himself for the three, no good. Jaquan Thompson there with the rebound, getting right by Shoga, gets an easy bucket, and that's going to lead to Capitals timeout. Tim Broom with the ball. Or playing defense on Shulga. Goes for a steal. Devin Sosi right there for some help. Devin McCall picks up Shulga. Can't convert there. Tim Broom the other way. Finds Tavis Smiley cutting to the rim for the easy dunk there. Gonzalez now with the ball. Gives it to Shulga. Williams down low. Pulls up over Devin McCall. Devin McCall can't stop him, and that's a bucket. Devin Susi wide open. Can't convert in the corner. We saw him knock down some shots against the 402 Elite last game. Let's see if he can return to that. Tim Broom takes it himself, can't convert there. Gonzalez wide open for three, knocks it down. 39-42 is our score. Devin Susi, bang. Shulga pulls up, mid-range now. 7 seconds left in the third quarter. Tim Broom takes it. No. Tavis Smiley at the buzzer. No. 44-39 at the end of three. This one has been a competitive one, but when Brad Miller gets taken out, it's a whole different ballgame. But this one has been a fun one, no doubt. Let's see if the All-Stars can pull off the upset in the Semipro circuit. Wright Foreman. Good hit to Solomon. Solomon shoots. No good. Dylan Jose into the game for the All-Stars. Gives it off to Thompson. Thompson attacks. Gives it to Romello. Romello calls for a screen from Waters. Gets it. Lays it up. No slamma-jamma. Waters puts an exclamation point on the pick and roll. Brad Miller back into the game for the Capitals. He's going right at Jose. Jose holds his own though. Jaquan Thompson finds Ty Waters underneath for the easy slam. Dylan Jose can't finish a sequence, and that leads to a Capitals 3. Devin Susi with a screen leads to a wide open 3, and you know that's cash. Jaquan Thompson with the ball. Gets a screen from Susi. Susi doesn't like it. Gives it up to Romello. Romello at the end of the shot clock gets it to go. And Thompson picks up the reach-in foul. 54-42, 3:50 left. And who else but Jed Williams checks back into the game. Your starters back in for the All-Stars. Williams to Gonzalez. Gonzalez drives, pulls up mid-range, good. Solomon goes for the steal, and Jed Williams makes him play. Tim Broom picks up a foul. Williams for three, can't convert. Jed Williams with the board. Tavis Smiley for three, can't convert. Devin McCall with the rebound. He kicks it out to Broom. Broom drives, finds Romello Washington cutting. Romello Washington misses an easy layup. Leads to Williams, wide open three, can't convert. Jed Williams, two opportunities, can't convert. 19 and 10 for Jed Williams. That's a double-double. But this game ain't over, folks. 56-46 with 2 minutes left. Tim Broom out to Tavis Smiley. Tavis Smiley can't hit the wide open three. And Felder throws it down right on Tavis Smiley. Jed Williams, another missed layup. 50-56 is your score. Romello Washington calls for a screen. Doesn't get it though. He's going to have to take it himself. Who else but Jed Williams? And he gets that sent back. Brad Miller, wide open layup. And this one's getting a little too close, y'all. Tavis Smiley gets the ball, and he is immediately fouled. Oh, Romello, you gotta hit that. Tavis Smiley picks up the foul. And they just throw it away. They just throw it away. That is heartbreaking if you're a Capitals fan. And Tim Broom is fouled by Miller. He's going to head to the line. Tim Broom misses the first. Second one is good. Oh man, what a move by Brad Miller. Romello Washington gets fouled. He's going to head to the line. First one up, it is good. Second one up, no good. 4-point game with 20 seconds left. This game isn't over, folks. If you're the Capitals, you gotta know where you're going here. You gotta find Miller. And Miller has to score quick. Gonzalez for three, can't convert. Jed Williams with another big board. And he converts his first one. That is a 20-point game for Jed Williams. 5-point game, 13 seconds left. Oh, wow. All right, big free throws here. Misses the first. Second one up, it is good. They didn't get a shot off. They didn't get a shot off. Unbelievable. The Denver All-Stars gold escape by their teeth. What were the Capitals doing on that last play? Unbelievable. Jed Williams is your player of the game. He was phenomenal in this one. 20 points, 12 rebounds, was putting on a dunk contest mid-game, crashing boards. He was incredible. But I need to go to that last play because, frankly, it makes you wonder what was going through the Capitals' head as we... So they get the ball with 9 seconds left. Give it to Taze Moore, who gives it to Brad Miller. Brad Miller has the ball at half court, 6.4. The All-Stars bring Jed Williams and to double team. He wasted about 3 seconds before giving the ball up to Williams. Williams didn't have a shot. Felder was wide open. You just got to take that shot and hope for some misses. But he was wide open. Unreal ending. But that's going to do it for another awesome game. Denver All-Stars pull up the upset 60-57. Let's take a look at these box score. Jed Williams, talked about him at length this game. Romello Washington got to improve those numbers. 3 for 12. Wasn't his night, but it didn't matter. Jed Williams was right there to support. On the other end, though, Brad Miller, 27 points. You can't waste a game like that. But second chance points, points in the paint, bench points, 14-5 for the Denver All-Stars. Gold, 26 rebounds, 5 steals, turned 9 points off of 6 turnovers. It was a great game, back and forth, got sloppy at points, got great at others. But that is your final score, 60-57. Your Denver All-Stars pull one out. Thank you so much for tuning in to the Semi-Pro Circuit. I am NBA 2K Player Creations, and we'll catch you